Hey guys, welcome to this video. My name is Addie and I know it's been a really long time since I last updated, but it's just I didn't know what to talk about and I was in again that art block or demotivation state, whatever you want to call it. This drawing is just a female version of BTS from Dope era. They all had these different persona or just different occupations that video, and that's really interesting. So I've been wanting to draw a female version of each and every character for a long time and I was just super procrastinating, like how should I do it, how would each every girl look like, and yeah. And not gonna lie, I got this idea from an not Instagram, Pinterest post. It's like anime style, so I thought like, oh, I should draw that too. And I've already drawn a BTS inspired female outfit for spring era, so I just want to do it again for Dope. And I can definitely say my style has improved a lot since back then. As you can see that I have done the sketches in my sketchbook and clicked the photo and uploaded to Procreate and done it that way. I don't know, it's just easy for me to sketch in my sketchbook as compared to iPad. Sketchbook just feels super natural. I don't know why. Also for full body, I'm not really good at drawing full body, so I looked up a lot of artists and I'm just gonna put out the names of some that I really love and do really awesome work. One artist, I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, but Konoita something, he is really awesome. I love his work. The way he shades clothing is just too realistic and I love it. Also, I tried to do a different line art style. It's not that much visible because I don't know why, but I used a different brush for the line art. That's something that's more textured and more like ink. And the starting girls, like the Jimin version and Jaehyun version, I was still experimenting. I didn't know what to do, and by the end I figured out a style to move on from. So yeah, one other thing I did was I colored the whole drawing and then I added clipping mask to fill in the shapes, and that's a really different way, but it's kind of faster to finish your drawing that way. Like if I want to color shoes, I will make a clipping mask over the entire silhouette. I will shade in and then it will just not go out the lines. Like it's much easier and time efficient, I guess. For Jungkook, I was curious as to how to draw him because I really liked his character, and like Dope is the era where I realized my love for Jungkook. Like that is the guy I like from BTS. So I was curious, like he is a policeman, but then I'm like, that girl should be kind of cool. So I gave her shorts and those tie clips. I don't know what are they called, belts, but it just looked too much to me. So I decided to change it to cargo pants type of style that he originally wears in the music video. So I just kind of changed it to that. And I struggle with his facial expression a lot. I don't know what to do with. And with all the girls, I tried to keep the features similar to the male version. So for example, for Jimin, I made the lips really plump. Mainly I keep the shape of the lips similar. And yeah, obviously hair color is one of the identifications too. At first I thought that I will make stockings, long socks and everything, and I was just about to go with it, but I'm like, you know, let's work a little extra hard and change the design to what I actually like. On the gun, I decided to write Bangtan Sonyeondan, BTS name in Korean. I just thought that would look cool as an identification, and I totally forgot to do the helmet on Hobie. I realized it kind of late. The squares in the background are totally random. I do not know how I came up with them, but maybe I think just like complimentary from now on. I think Jungkook's one is Jimin. I did a green because red and green are complementary, and then something similar with the rest of the members. I made sure to make a pink one for Jin because Jin is cute and there's a gray one for Yoongi because I know Yoongi is like stud. Yeah, here I just redid the design and I'm much happier. And they are not exact cargo pants, they're just like one of those different style like belts again. I don't know, I really like this type of trousers and I would want to buy myself one too in future, hopefully. And these shoes, boots, shoes, whatever are these. Yeah, here I just completely filled the silhouette, and on top of it I'm first coloring the skin, and I just let the edges go on and I just color it, and then in the end when everything is done, the shading, the blush and everything, I'll just clip it to the silhouette, the full color silhouette, and I'll just merge it down. And I'm doing the same thing for every girl. And also for highlights and shadows, I made a lasso tool. I used a lasso tool to make a selection, and then I added the shades. That's just kind of a new way I discovered. I was just totally open to discovering new styles of coloring, because you know, you hit an edge in your artistic journey where whatever you do feels boring and your process feels like, oh, it's the same thing over and over again. You need to just spice things up a little bit for yourself. Yeah, here is Tae. I was pretty excited to draw Taeyang because this pose was too cute. Like the girl is looking through the mirror, the magnifying glass, and yeah, Taeyang is a pretty chirpy character. So he demands for a different pose. And at first I was like, how do you draw the magnifying glass over the eye? Will it look too awkward? I don't know. I did kind of struggle with drawing the coat. I don't know if it's the folds of the clothing are accurate, but it looked okay. But nothing much complicated. For Namjoon, I took my own reference because I had a specific pose I wanted to draw him, and I'm not sure what was his role in the music video exactly. Like, I don't know if he's a chauffeur, driver, or a bodyguard, or just someone who welcomes you when you go into a hotel. I don't know, but according to this hat, I just thought like maybe if I just made her lift her hat, she will look cute. If you know what Namjoon's role was in the music video, please let me know. I'm super curious. For Jin, he was a doctor, so you get a hot doctor with some attitude. I do struggle with drawing feet, not gonna lie. Feet are like the hardest part for me to draw. I don't know, like how do artists draw feet? How? Like, I always wing it and just try my best. Like, please, it just goes well. The reason why I not draw full body is I don't want to draw the legs and the feet. I just don't know how to draw it. By this time, like just repeating the same process again and again, I kind of got bored and I just got to an autopilot state because I just do everything again and again. For RM, because his uniform and shoes are all black, I try to vary the hue. So the uniform is actually a shade of blue and the shoes are more desaturated, so it just looks like a differentiation in the texture. And also I put like more highlight, and a lot more highlight as compared to the uniform, just so the boots look like they're leather boots. Like, what material is that? Really shiny material. And similarly for Jungkook, I forgot to mention, but his outfit was also black, but I decided to not make it totally black and put like a shade of purple or bluish desaturated dark blue color instead of black. That is more effective. Yeah, you should not use black color in drawing. Just use a desaturated version of a color. It's much better. So you can see like here for Jin's pant, I decided to put like a greenish, yellowish desaturated color instead of black. Yeah, that works. Yellowish. Lastly, we have Minyongi Suga, and I want to draw him like a proper airport fashion, no OTD style. I literally looked at like how do people pose when they're coming out of the airports. It's just kind of fun. And it took me a hard time to figure out what type of uniform he's wearing, because in some photos he's wearing a different type of uniform, in other ones it's completely changed. I don't know. Like, it was hard to figure out. And again, it's whole black, so the coat is a little bit blue shade and the pants are greenish gray. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know which one is your favorite in the comments below. Also, if you have any ideas for tutorials or future videos, just let me know and I'll try to finish them as soon as possible in the next video. So I'll see you next time.